Okay, cool. Hope you found some good shapes and new shapes to workout prep for today. It's a really good way to sort of like, how can I scale? Scaling, always like it's scaling, not scaling down. Could be scaling down, could be scaling up, could be right exercise selection, right skill selection. Scale sounds like it's making it easier. It's never making it easier. It should. I hate people who scale workouts to make it easier. No, you're making it appropriate. All right, you're programming it appropriate. That's what your workout prep is there. And I hope you found a good selection choice in there. All right. Right, every minute on the minute. We got 3 minutes, okay, within reason. Okay, so we've talked about in the workout prep, and if you haven't watched this and you come straight to this, go and watch the workout prep, because those 18 backpack grounds to overhead is what we talked about there. I won't talk about it now. I'll force you to go and do it. We've got the 50 seconds of the run option wearing the backpack. So if that's a good, healthy option for you, okay, adding a little bit of load, something, you know, holding in front of you, to the side, on the back of your shoulders, if you've got the ability to run out and stuff like that. Great, yeah, just a different stimulus. Get out the enemy of the routine. Routine is the enemy sort of thing. Trying to create different. It might not go, oh, do you know what? It's not massive. It's not really a lot more difficult. It's different. All right, okay, and your body knows it's different, and that's the main thing. All right, and then the last exercise is the 15 push-ups to wear the backpack again. In the warm-up, we talked about what push-up option is appropriate for you. It's 15. All right, it's probably about 30 seconds to 40 seconds rest. All right, at all of these stations, wherever you go with your sort of fatigue, guys, if you get into 45, 50 seconds, about 50 seconds is your cut off, and you go, I'm still not done, like I'm really struggling with those push-ups, it's fine. If you haven't hit 15, do not stay on there to finish off the 15, okay, and you're like, yeah, because I need to work on your push-ups. If you're not done in 50 seconds, you've worked on your push-ups. All right, let's create the stimulus of the workout as well, and 50 seconds practice for all those rounds is appropriate. All right, guys, there's a 4-minute shoulder complex to get after this. All right, if you're struggling with any sort of these sort of positions, tightness usually is a sign of weakness. It's the body's defense mechanism or just lack of use. But you guys are using your shoulders quite a lot, so if you're still struggling with it, it usually means there's a lack of weakness. But if you can create that new mobility and an exercise with it, okay, you should create strength and in the new range, and you should be able to hit all the other exercises. So let's have a look at a sort of complex. A couple of things I want you to trial out. Okay, if you don't like the overhead position, okay, or the pull-ups, if you come down to what we call a child pose, okay, and take this out, and the goal is chest to the floor first. All right, one hand right over the other one, and then try and get that shoulder to touch the floor. You should feel a big stretch down the lat, which has a huge factor about your position of your shoulder. Okay, the next option is to exaggerate that position and bring it into the back of the shoulder and the middle of the upper back, the traps. All right, okay, another one that can restrict shoulder performance. And for that one, we want to come down, try and touch the back shoulder on again, and we're almost trying to reach away. So my fireplace is over there, and I'm trying to reach towards that fireplace and get as much rotation in my body as I can. All right. Your second option is around the front of the shoulder and on the outside. Super easy one to do if you've got no band, okay, is to point your hands away and come as close to you as you can, and just slide your bum forward until you feel some purchase down the front of the chest and the front of the shoulder. And you may even feel it down your bicep, which I do there. All right, and your bicep goes right into the front of your shoulder. So a nice little stretch there. And then super simple. Wow, just doing the upright rows yesterday. Left and right, okay. We'll take the emphasis from the top of here, front of the shoulder, and take it round to the side. And the last one, where we're trying to get into these front rack positions, healthy overhead. May not do it, but basically what it is lay down. We're going to try and create this position. Now, see how my shoulders coming up? I'd like to keep that shoulder as far down into the ground as I can, and that kicks my wrist up. So get my wrist down, my shoulder comes up. Get my shoulder down, my wrist comes up. All right, okay. Can you imagine how that's working in pulls? Just my hand, shoulder down, add some weight, wall ball. Okay, there, and just let that weight push that down. Okay, open up the back, put the wrist in, shoulder down, good, roll onto it, yeah, and you feel that position. You can get that all the way in. Now, the goal is to try and keep that shoulder down as much as you can. So I'll be honest, oh, some horrible grinding in there. position for me. Okay, for that one. Okay. Yeah, don't like that one. That grinds for me. All right. Okay, but it may work very well for you. Usually find the girls are really good at that, and us guys are shit at it. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, have a great day. What's that one? Nice little 5.5 minutes for you. Okay, get after it. Post it out. Keep me posted. If I haven't already stuck it off in front of you, give it a go. Let me know. I don't have too many requests. It's quite good. It means that you guys are really understanding what's available and what you already have. You don't need it, but please let me know. All right, and I'll do my utmost. If we're not in lockdown. Oh, is it coming? Is it coming this weekend? Friday, 6 p.m. Is that lad going to announce that you ain't going out anymore at all?